and talk to everybody. Um, as she said, I am a new resident of Boston. I moved here about a year ago with my boyfriend. We both have physical limitations, and we were coming from very rural areas on opposite sides of the country. He transitioned from Nevada, and I moved from Maine. And I had never been on a train or a bus or any of that before. And when I told people that I was moving to Boston, that was really the biggest concern for people was, how are you guys going to get around, and accessibility and all these things. And I actually had people say to me, "You're going to Boston? Are you crazy?" And I said, "No, I'm attending a program that I got accepted to academically, and I want this experience. I'm not going to select where I live based on my physical limitations." So a year ago in August, we made the journey here, and it was challenging at first, figuring out the T, and I don't think we actually took it for the first couple months we were here because of everything people had said. And then we started out, figuring things out for ourselves, working with our friends, and we got comfortable using the T and different things. And when I was given the opportunity to attend system-wide transportation training, I really jumped at it, not only for my own information, but because being here as a person with a disability, I want to be able to encourage other young adults who may be looking at transitioning to a city and saying, this is possible, you can get around and do things. And we talked a lot at the travel training about, it isn't just about having accessibility and a way to get, as Reed said, to doctor's appointments and grocery stores. It's about being able to go out with your friends, later at night, go to a movie at the last minute, not need to book things 2 days in advance, and not be that person that has to turn down those opportunities because you may or may not have a way to get there. So I think this is such a great opportunity, and I have seen on a national level that transportation is a huge challenge for people with disabilities, especially those people who are trying to be independent for the first time. And so I really just want to commend MBTA and Door to Door for providing these opportunities and making Boston more and more accessible. And I just want to say that in the year that we have lived here, we have had numerous challenges, and I want to put it out there that MBTA has not been one of them. Every single interaction we have had with people from MBTA have been 112% positive, and I really just want to commend you all on that. So thank you so much for inviting me to share my story and for continuing to increase the opportunities for people with disabilities and continuing to make this city more and more accessible for all Bostonians. So thank you.
Mallory.